Greetings from the North Pole. I am Santa's elf, Gabe, here with a very special guest this morning. And don't forget, you can enter your family for a virtual visit with Santa. Head to mix941.com or whbc.com, and you can sign up there. But you're not here to see me and my festive glasses and hat. You are here to see Santa himself. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you this morning, Gabe?
So busy. You would not believe how many toys you can make in a day. I've made like 6 and I'm so far behind.
Yeah, well, I think the glasses add to it. It makes it so much easier for you to do your work.
It really does. They don't have lenses, but I believe that I see better. And isn't that what Christmas is about? It's about believing.
That's right. That's right. Well, I can tell everybody else that Gabe is one of the best toy makers we have. He makes stuff so well, so colorful. Children love them.
Thank you, Santa. Thank you so much. Well, we do have some friends here that want to speak to you, and it's hard to get out right now with everything going on, and we want everybody to stay safe. So we decided, why don't we just bring you to them instead of the traditional them to you kind of thing, right?
Well, that sounds fine to me.
All right. Well, up first, Santa, I will jump out, but we bring you Peyton and Kendall. You guys say hello to Santa.
Hi.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys?
Good.
Now, which one is Peyton?
Me.
Raise your hand.
And then Kendall is your sister there?
I'm right here.
Okay, so Peyton is the taller one?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Kendall. All right, well, you're even in order on the screen. So how old are you guys?
Good.
How old? You're 10.
I forget how old I am alive. I'm on 1737, I think.
She's 10 and I'm 9.
Oh, okay, so you're pretty close in age. Do you guys get along real well? Yeah. Yeah, we have the same thing with some of our elf children up here. Some of them, they love their brother and sister, but they don't like them very much all the time. And then they get fights about who gets more macaroni and cheese or whatever.
That's it.
How has school gone for you guys this year?
I'm good.
Are you in classes or are you doing it on the computer?
Computer.
All doing it on the computer? Well, that's safe. Now, when you go out, do you wear your masks and stuff?
Yeah. He said when you go out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me show you something. Mrs. Claus made this one for me.
Oh.
So we got, I don't need to wear it here because we're small, but if when we go out, all the elves and stuff like that, we make sure we've been very good.
Yep.
Sure, we're safe. And the elf kids have been doing the same thing with school too. They've been on the computers and stuff. So one of the hard things is we got to find little bitty computers.
For Chloe.
Yeah. Well, Peyton, what have you thought about what you'd like for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of things would you like for Christmas?
Look at this. Look at the camera.
Art supplies and
Anything you want? Tell him.
just art supplies and
Your sister's got ideas for you.
I already know what I want for Christmas.
Okay, well, let's hear from Peyton a little bit. Or Peyton, do you want me to talk with your sister first and then you think some more?
Yeah. Okay.
Kendall, what is it that you'd like for Christmas, my dear?
I want some school supply or some coloring supplies too,
Uh-huh.
and
A hoverboard.
and a hoverboard.
A hoverboard?
Yeah.
Well, if you ask for the hoverboard, it's got to come with the helmet and the pads and stuff like that. Because if you
We have a hoverboard we have a helmet at our grandma's.
you already have your helmet, or you probably wear that when you ride your bike, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when we ride bikes around the North Pole, especially because it's so icy, we got to be careful. So a hoverboard is. Do you like to skateboard and things like that already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Peyton, you asked for art supplies. Does that mean that you're kind of an artist person?
Kinda.
You gotta look at the camera.
Well, I can see her however she looks, but so you like your artwork and things like that. What kind of things do you like to do with art? What kind of art supplies specifically? Painting or
Like
sculpting?
coloring animals, kind of.
So, honey, I didn't hear you.
Huh?
Coloring stuff? You like to use those colored markers, those watercolor markers, or paints in a jar, or pens, or colored pencils? Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like all, and probably some nice art paper as well.
Huh?
Yeah. So are power tools on your list too? So you can drill holes and things? Now, I do have a question. When I come to your house on Christmas Eve, are you going to make sure that all the Legos on the floor are picked up?
Yeah. We don't have any Legos.
You don't have any Legos. Oh my goodness. Children love Legos all over the world. What happens if I'm walking on to put things into the tree and then I step on a Lego? So I'll be safe at your house, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So now, all with your on the computer school, how have you been doing? Has that been going okay for you?
Yeah. Yesterday was my first day on the computer.
Oh, yesterday was your first day on computer.
Yeah, and then Monday will be hers.
And then Monday, and then so have you been going to class in the school then until this time?
Yeah.
Oh, are you tired?
Yeah.
Did I get you up too early?
No, we woke up at 7:40 to get on.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I hope your on the computer school goes well. Now, do you guys like to read or have any sports activities that you like?
We like volleyball. I like football and I like baseball.
So you are really into sports. How about Peyton? Are you into sports so much?
Just volleyball.
Just volleyball. So do you have a net play in your backyard to play?
No.
No?
You play with the Boys and Girls Club.
We play with the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Now you had snow earlier in the week, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And how much do you have any left now?
Mm-mm.
No, not
No,
really.
it's all gone. All right, because I always like snow on the roof. It's much easier on the reindeer when we try that. It's good landing without snow because it stops the sled pretty quick. But when you want to take off, it's nice to have the snow. Is there anything else that you'd like me to know as we plan for Christmas?
Anything else you want to tell him?
Mm,
No?
Well, you guys sound like you're doing very well. I'm so glad that you seem to be caring sisters for each other, even if you do fight sometimes and have some arguments. So what other things? Are you going to leave me cookies?
Yeah.
I love cookies and milk. Sometimes people even leave me chocolate milk. Do you guys like chocolate milk?
Kind of.
Kind of. You're going to have to trade in your girl card if you don't like chocolate a lot. You know. Yeah, Mrs. Claus loves chocolate. I almost made her some chocolate cookies the other day, and she just was like, "Oh, she loves them." So, all right. Well, I think we got what you'd like for Christmas now, pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, and we know you guys are going to be good. Are you helping your mom? Wait a minute. Let's have the mom answer this one. Are they being helpful to you?
Oh, they're great. Yeah.
They're great. They're great. Okay, that's good. All right. Well, we will see you on Christmas Eve. So you
Okay.
will have a wonderful time.
Okay.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Oh, you're still so tired, Kendall.
All right. Thank you, Peyton and Kendall, for coming by. Santa, we have one more person right now, and that is Lucy. She holds a very honorable distinction of being Santa's helper. So,
Lucy, hi. Oh my goodness. What's your Christmas outfit this year? You wearing a Christmas outfit already? Yeah. All right. Oh, that's so pretty. I remember that elf suit that you had last year. Yeah. Is your mom there with you, Krista? There she is. Hi. Well, Lucy, it's been probably close to a year since I've seen you. How are things going with you? I don't think your sound is on, Lucy.
It's not.
There we are.
Corona's stressful, but I'm doing good.
It's been a little stressful this year. I know it's been very stressful. We've been very
Favorite
careful.
pizza.
Too. Can I show you the mask that Mrs. Claus made for me?
Aww.
Isn't that cute? Then when I go out and we work with the elves, we can do that. So, well, what's happened with you this year, Lucy?
Not
Besides,
much.
not much. What grade are you in now?
What?
What
I'm
grade?
riding my bike and I'm sort of learning to play piano.
Well, that's really nice. How have you learned a couple Christmas songs already? Just real simple ones?
I've kind of learned Jingle Bells a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on clarinet I can play 3 Christmas songs for our holiday concert.
Oh,
Guitar, I can play at least 7 or something Christmas songs. I don't remember how many I can play.
oh gosh, that's really nice. That's really nice. So you're going to play in the holiday concert, going to play the piano for that?
I'm gonna play the clarinet for band at school.
You play in the clarinet for band. I thought maybe you were going to play piano too. But I bet you can play the piano like when for Christmas morning for your family, and then you can all sing songs while you play, huh?
Yeah.
Really, really nice. I'm glad to hear that. So have you been in school physically, or have you been in school on the computer, or some of both?
I've been at school physically.
Oh, okay. All right. And how's that going this year?
It's going good.
It's going good. All right. You haven't keeping caught up with all your friends and stuff like that? Okay. All right. Well, have you thought about what you'd like for Christmas?
Well,
You're getting clues
so
from the background, huh?
when the movie came out, I've kind of always wanted the Zombies 2 dolls
The Zombies 2 dolls. Okay.
from Disney. A light up pillow,
Uh-huh.
Archie comic.
The light up pillow. Is that one that shows the stars on the ceiling?
Wait, no, that wasn't. It was like it's a white pillow and
Uh-huh.
and then like you can turn a switch on and then it like lights up and then you can
Okay.
just fall asleep to rainbows.
Oh, well, that sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah. So is
And
it zombie dolls and a light up pillow?
an Archie comic.
An RC comic?
Archie. I think I could
Tea.
show on the cover. And I also wanted a same time next Christmas DVD because I have loved watching that movie on Hulu, but they don't have it on Hulu anymore. They don't have it on the TV, I don't think.
Oh, so you'd like the DVD, then you can watch it anytime.
Yeah, like this is an example of like an Archie comic. I can find it on.
Oh, an Archie comic. Okay, I see.
I think I can find it.
Betty and Veronica and Jughead.
Yeah.
Like those guys.
Hang on. Well, Thought we were giving him a snowball. So what would this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it well.
Okay, all right, oh, I see, yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it.
So what would you like to eat for Christmas
Oh, I like cookies. I love
when you
cookies.
come
And
over
you
to
know,
my house?
Mrs. Claus doesn't let me have a lot of cookies because she thinks there's too much calories in them. So Christmas Eve, I get all those cookies and I am happy for a long, long time with all those cookies and milk. And sometimes people leave snacks for the reindeers. They have carrots or birdseed. And on top of that, if the reindeers spill a little birdseed, that's okay because the birds will get it. So is that your piano behind you, Lucy? Can you play a Christmas song? Do you think you can do
No,
that?
it's like covered. I'll try.
You'll try?
Find the camera.
Turn it.
Well, that's one nice thing with being able to visit your house, Krista, is that we can hear Lucy play the piano. We wouldn't be able to do that at the kitchen.
Dad, your Santa hat. Yeah. Turn it on for the world to see. I'll look in my.
Is it? I mean, is it?
Yeah, I'll just. You know what? I'll just
Just give it a try. Abby.
try.
You can practice like Santa.
There's a little bit of Feliz Navidad. I messed up.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Lucy. And playing in the Christmas, you're playing your clarinet in the Christmas concert. There we are. What kind of songs do you play at school?
Right now we're learning Feliz Navidad, Bring Your Gems to Net Isabella. It's a French carol.
Uh-huh.
We wish you Merry Christmas. We're working on this song named Slip and Slide.
Oh,
Last year we were working on Mickey Mouse March
oh,
and Popcorn Kool-Aid, and I don't remember, Battle Creek March.
oh my goodness. That sounds like quite a Christmas concert. I bet it'll be wonderful. So how many people are playing clarinet? Are you one of 3 or 4 or just the only one?
I'm one of
Might move up.
Sounds like quite a few.
at least 9 or 8.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like there must be a lot of kids in your band as well.
Or 11.
11 clarinet players. That's pretty amazing. Okay. All right. So have you been helping your mom again this year? I know you're a really good helper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and you've been being careful about wearing your mask and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to coming to your house on Christmas Eve and seeing you and bringing you your presents. And you can leave me a nice note if you'd like to, along with the milk and cookies, or maybe a picture. Do you like to draw?
Yes. Right?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I wonder if Chloe would
Well,
still listen.
I'm so glad to see you, Lucy. I thought I wasn't going to be able to see you this year. So it's so nice that you came here this year. So, all right, I'll look forward to you to being my I help her at the kitchen again next year. Okay.
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 All right. So okay. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for joining us, Lucy and Santa. I have a quick question before we bring in our next family here. What do you feed the reindeer to keep them so healthy?
Oh, well, they have a very highly specialized diet because they're athletes, you know.
Yeah, high performance. I get it.
So when we do a lot of practice runs, not that full Christmas Eve run that we do, but we do a lot of practice runs, so they're in good shape for that. And they have special. There is actually Purina reindeer chow, and we get quite a bit of that, and that's a very balanced diet for them. But also we make sure that we get them a lot of fresh vegetables, which is a lot of work because the reindeer live at the North Pole, of course, and we can't have a vegetable garden at the North Pole.
That's very true. It's a
What
little
we do for practice runs is we'll go down. The elves will sneak down ahead of us in disguise, looking like regular people, only kind of short. And they'll buy vegetables and stuff, and then we'll do a practice run with the sleigh. And so instead of loaded with presents, we'll bring back things like carrots and celery and apples and other things that they like back to the North Pole so that they have their stuff.
Okay. That's wow. I would have never guessed all that. I keep my head buried in toys and buildings, so I don't get around to many other parts of the farm.
Yeah. So the reindeer, we want them to have a very healthy diet because it's quite a marathon to run see the whole world there on Christmas Eve.
I bet. All right. Well, our next family's here, Santa. We're going to go ahead and bring in Nicholas and his mom, Hope. Good morning.
Good morning, Nicholas.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good.
How old are you, Nicholas?
There you go. What?
How old are you, Nicholas?
10.
You're 10. Okay. And is that your brother next to you there behind you?
My mom.
Your mom. I'm sorry. I couldn't see quite very, very well. It's kind of a small screen. So you're 10. Are you in what, 4th grade then?
5th.
5th grade. And what's your favorite thing that you're learning about in school?
Language arts.
Language arts. Okay. So do you like to read a lot?
It depends.
It depends on what there is to read, huh? How about writing? Do you write stories in language arts or poems or things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's one of your favorite stories that you wrote? Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I gotta tell you, I mean, you impressed me there with what you wrote there, and I had no idea. So
I wrote a story about 9/11, a story about dinosaurs.
A story about dinosaurs and 9/11. Okay, well that sounds good. That 9/11 story, that must have been kind of hard to write, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Very, very sad time. Very sad time. So, but dinosaurs, oh, I can tell you, so many children wish that they could get their own pet dinosaur for Christmas. Just a little one, they say, and it could run around the house. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, no.
You don't know. Yeah, because the dinosaurs probably don't behave all that well. They're fun as plastic toys, but I think cats and dogs and birds are better presents than dinosaurs. The toy dinosaurs are fine, but I don't know that we'd want to have a pet dinosaur. And what would
a
you do?
pterodactyl might be interesting.
It'd be in your backyard so big. It would be hard to keep everything going. I could just see them walking right over the fence, over the bottom of the neighbors. Oh gosh. So it's probably good that we can't have dinosaur pets. But do you have a dog or a cat or a bird or some other kind of pet? Fish?
I have 4 pet cats and 1 dog.
4 cats and a dog. Now, how do they all get along?
Well, the 4 cats, they stay outside and I don't know, they just stay there.
Okay.
And our dog stays inside, and when we leave, we put it in the cage so it won't
Oh.
destroy anything.
In the kennel, yeah. So the cats are outside, the dog is inside. And now do the cats ever bring you little prizes like mice and stuff like that?
They used to.
Yeah. Yeah, our cat and dog do the same thing. They'll go out into the reindeer barn and they'll catch a mouse and then they'll bring one in, and then Mrs. Claus, sometimes the mouse is still running around and Mrs. Claus will jump when that happens. So you're like, now Nick, I love the name Nicholas. What a good name for Christmas. Is your birthday near Christmas?
No, July 20th.
Oh, July 20th. Okay. Because, St. Nicholas Day is coming up on Sunday, December 6th. So you can probably be a saint that day. Be very good. Are you helping your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What kind of things are you doing to help?
Well, if she asks me to do something, I'll do it.
Okay. So if she says, please take out the trash, or please pick up this, or please do that, then you do that. Or help set the table, or do the dishes or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All
You
right.
feed the pets.
Good.
These are a lot of really great things.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, Nicholas, have you thought about what you'd like for Christmas?
Yeah.
What would you like for Christmas?
Well, it's maybe not a gift you can give me.
Okay, others can give you gifts too.
I want my mom to be happy or smile.
Wow, that sounds like a wonderful gift. And that, that's a gift that you can give. And the way you can give that is by helping her and treating her really nice and making sure she gets plenty of hugs. Moms love hugs. But all those things that you can do to be a good boy and to help your mom, those are things that help her be happy and smile. You're right, it isn't a gift that I can bring, but that's a gift that you can give. And that's probably the nicest gift I've heard in quite a while. So that's nice to hear. So does your mom have a mask in the background there?
Yeah, I'm actually at work on break, so
Okay. This is the mask that Mrs. Claus made for me when we go out.
ooh, that's pretty.
So there we go. It's got my nice fuzzy beard, so the beard isn't all there. So Nicholas, for yourself, I think it's wonderful that the first thing you did was to think of something you'd like for your mom. For yourself, what would you like for Christmas?
Beyblades.
Beyblades? All right. Now tell me about those. Sometimes I keep the elves know all the toys, but tell me a little bit about those.
It's like a top, but you put it on a launcher, and you pull the cord out of the launcher, and then you at least need at least two people, and you both do the same thing and launch the Beyblades into the stadium, and they start attacking each other.
Oh, really? Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a very interesting toy. Is there other toys you like? I mean, are you a fan of Legos?
No.
Or art supplies or books to read or things like that?
I do a lot of crafts. You like painting and drawing.
Yeah, those are fun things.
You're very creative.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. And those 4 cats, now you're going to buy them a Christmas present or make something for them? Or
Yeah, probably.
Which the dog would like is something that she can tear up. So that since she gets out and is destructive, and you've got to put her in the crate when you're out around. So, yeah. Anything else there, Nick?
No.
No, you're all set? Well, I appreciate you coming to visit with me and your mom. What kind of work are you doing today, Mom?
I work at Burger King, so I'm making breakfast food right now. Well, I just went on break, but making breakfast food and help them get changed over for lunch, and then I get to go home.
Oh, okay. So you must have had to be there very early in the morning.
Yeah, I had to be here at 5, so.
Oh, okay.
But growing up, I was always taught, just put your best foot forward, because that's what's, going to take you further. And I really love being in the kitchen, and, a part of what Nicholas helps me with is, we make a lot of homemade noodles and we gift them out, and, he helps me with that a lot. And, we're able to give others, like that gift of, just love and generosity. And, it's really, just, it's been a tenfold thing with us for that. So,
yeah. Well, I can tell
so grateful for this boy.
I can tell you've done a very good job with Nick, because his first present was happiness for you.
I know.
For Christmas. That's a very, very nice thing. That's the indicator that he's certainly on the good list.
I don't think he's ever made the naughty list, but Bambi sure has, and so has his mom.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Well, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Christmas Eve.
Oh, well, we can't wait. We're excited, and, we just love all that you do. And, we always love to leave the cookies and the reindeer food. So.
Yes, I love the cookies, and the reindeer love the food. They've got a lot of work to do. They're like athletes going all around the world in one night. That takes a lot of work for them.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how you do it.
Well, I'll tell you one little secret. We actually have, even though you think of a day as 24 hours, because of when the sun sets, we have 36 hours, and that gives us an extra 12 hours to be able to do it. If you look at this, there's actually 36 hours that I can work through the darkness. So.
Wow.
That helps. That helps a lot. But there's still an awful lot of children. So. Okay. What's your favorite Burger King breakfast item?
Mine would be like the ham, egg, and cheese croissant. That's what I like. But
that is real tasty. That is very, very tasty. Okay. All right. Well, thank you both for coming to visit. I really enjoy getting to know you more, Nicholas, and I'm glad to hear that you're so helpful to your mom and that you're so considerate. Again, it was just a great idea for your first idea for a present. So, okay. All right.
All right.
Well, thank you,
Nicholas,
Santa. And like I said, we'll leave you out the milk and the cookies and the reindeer food, and we can't wait to see that you came to visit us again.
All right. Well, I love the milk and cookies, and I'm looking forward to coming to your house.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye, guys. All right, Santa, we have one more family. And right now joining us, we have Tommy, Zoe, Riley, and their mom, Heather. Good morning, everybody. Say hello to Santa.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi.
Tommy, Zoe, hi. Hi. Oh, my goodness. You certainly look excited. Now, so Tommy, I can pick out, because and who's next to you, Tommy? Is that Zoe or Riley?
This is Zoe. Riley is
Back there playing.
back there. He didn't want to come over right at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And I got dressed.
Christmas sweaters on, Christmas shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, how old are you?
I've been listening to
You said, how old are you?
7.
How old are you?
I'm
I'm 4. No, I'm going to turn 5.
Next week?
You're going to turn 5. How soon?
Yeah, it was
It's December 15th.
When's your birthday?
December 15.
Oh, December 15th. You're almost.
I have a bluey cake.
Yes. All right.
Bluey. And I want a bluey toy for Christmas.
Yeah. All right. Is that Riley behind you?
That's our baby brother toddler named Riley. I can never sing though.
Oh, okay. Well, are you in preschool yet, Zoe? Or are you
Scared.
Listen to
in
this.
preschool yet, Zoe?
Are you in preschool yet? Well, she was, but we're not sending her right now. And Tommy's doing virtual.
Yeah, I think that's really the safest thing to
I'm
do.
almost in kindergarten there.
You're almost in kindergarten. Well, next fall, you'll be in kindergarten probably.
Yeah.
Look at this is the mask that Mrs. Claus made for me when I go out.
Yeah.
So we keep
Our masks are, I have a unicorn one, and Mommy has the unicorn too.
oh, that's
I
how,
got Spider-Man.
oh, you do a picture.
And Daddy is back there with
Oh, yeah.
and his dog Elvis.
Yes, that looks great. That looks great, Tommy.
The big dog.
Kevin, are you in first or second
And
grade?
Molly's just laying down on the couch.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
you can listen to Santa.
Tommy, were you in first grade or second grade?
I'm in second grade.
You're in second grade?
Zoe's almost in kindergarten. I was in kindergarten there.
Yeah, you're almost a kindergartner. So in second grade, what's your favorite thing to learn?
Read. I like to read a lot.
You like to read a lot. Do you read
And
already?
I have a lot of books in my room.
Okay.
How many books do I have?
I don't know, a lot.
100. I have
100.
100 books.
Wonderful.
And I have a hair collection.
You have a hair collection?
Let me have some of his hair.
That's creepy.
Here, let me have some of his hair. Let me shave.
Well, Tommy, what is your favorite thing to be doing in school?
I like art time. Yeah, he likes Hub from Kids. Hub for Kids. And Hub for Kids like dolls. And he
It's called Art Hub for Kids. She just took out the art and she put Hub for Kids, but it's Art Hub for Kids.
Oh, well, that's,
last year we both got turkeys.
yeah. Now, Zoe, I have a question for you.
I mean last week.
Okay, so
Yeah, two grandpas.
oh,
One
okay.
with dogs
Zoe,
and one
Zoe,
with dogs.
Did you give Mom? Did you give her about a quart of coffee this morning?
I think so.
No, hot cocoa.
Oh,
Oh, hot cocoa. Hot
that
cocoa.
all the time.
I like hot cocoa.
You like to talk too.
Yeah, I like it.
And she is kind of chatty.
Yes.
Oh, it's wonderful. Tommy, what is it that you think you'd like for Christmas?
Do you remember what you put on your list?
Like that new Spider-Man Miles Morales.
And I want Bluey Tweety.
Hey, it's Tommy's turn to talk. Let Tommy talk and then you can talk.
Like the Spider-Man Miles Morales.
No, it's okay.
Peter's taking a back seat and Miles taking a front one.
Okay.
And after the Spider-Verse, a month later, they decided to make a game of Miles.
Okay. So you want a game and the spider and that kind of stuff, and like art supplies.
He wants it for
You want
Christmas.
art supplies too, huh?
He wants art supplies.
Yeah.
Oh,
You like some books too, Tommy?
Yeah, I like to read books sometimes.
Good. Yeah, so that sounds really good. Sounds like something good. Now, Zoe, even though you have 100 books, do you want more books for Christmas?
it's your turn. Go ahead and talk.
I want a Barbie doll.
You want a Barbie doll? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
and
sure.
I want a toy.
Are you the only little girl in the world that likes Barbies?
There's, in Bluey, there's a dog named Snickers.
And a dog named Snickers?
Yeah, it's doll. I want a doll.
Is it a doll dog or a real dog?
It's not a real dog. It's only in Bluey real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Bluey is a blue healer.
Yeah.
And the guy named Bandit is in Bluey's family.
Uh-huh.
And Bluey's mom is named Chili.
Mm-hmm.
His mom is named Chili.
Okay, but what do you want for Christmas? He didn't ask you to tell him about Bluey.
I just wanted, blue.
You just want bluey stuff?
Yeah.
What else?
Barbie,
And
Avenger Legos.
Avenger Legos.
Now, Zoe, do you
Avenger
leave the Legos all over the floor? Sometimes, because I can tell you when I walk around our floor, if the elves have left the Legos around and I'm not wearing my boots, ouch.
Do you leave the Legos on the floor sometimes?
No.
Put your hand down. Talk.
No, I don't
No.
think that's what. Tommy has a big box of Legos.
Oh, yes. Well, a lot of children love Legos. So, is
So
that
we set up a couple ornaments on them because I decided it decorated a little bit without us.
uh-huh.
And we'll leave some carrots for the reindeer.
Oh, that sounds good. They love carrots. They work very hard. It's a very fun work in the world. Oh, that's cute. Is that your
And
man?
we're gonna leave cookies and milk for you.
Oh,
Frog named Ribbit. He's a green frog. This morning it was pretty easy to find our elves.
oh,
They were
good.
just sitting by the window. Yeah, and one time they put a lot of windmills.
Oh,
I don't know what they are. Pinwheels.
oh, okay. Pinwheels. Yeah, that sounds like
And I
fun.
have a pet frog named Ribbit.
Ribbit, yes. So is that the toy bag that you're going to leave out?
And I have more stuff in there.
Oh my goodness.
Toys.
That's your
Duh.
secret toy cache?
And then that's funny. And she goes. And that's a pony. I'm just pretending. And this is a Wana. We have Wana toothpaste.
All right.
And Tommy has their Iron Man toothbrush. And our elves get that stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got a lot of good ideas. Thank you for coming and sharing all those ideas. And Zoe, you look very enthusiastic. And I'm glad to hear that Tommy helps at home. And do you help with your little sister too, Tommy?
Yeah. I'm Tommy's sister.
You're Tommy's sister, I can tell. You guys.
We have a baby by a toddler named Rally.
Yeah.
And she's apparently scared of you for some reason. I don't know why.
That's all right. I know some children are scared
This
of
is
you.
what it does.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to leave carrots for the reindeer and some cookies and milk for you.
Okay. I love cookies and milk, and the carrots and stuff like that for the reindeer is also really good because they work really hard. So,
And maybe we'll leave something else for you. Maybe I'll have a book about elves.
oh, that would be very nice.
A lot of books about.
Elves.
It's gonna be called the book about elves.
Okay.
I have a lot of books about
Yeah. We have
Yeah.
another
books about a lot of stuff.
All right. All right. Well, you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you on Christmas Eve. And I'm looking forward to the cookies and milk and carrots.
Bye.
Bye.
And
Merry
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Tommy, Zoe, and Anna. Bye, guys. All right, Santa, we have another family, and I will go ahead and bring them in. They are very festive with their tree in the background, so you know they are very prepared for the next couple weeks. Say hello.
Hello. Hi. I see a lovely tree in the background there, and I see Quinn. Oh, she's got a pretty Christmas outfit on. Oh, it's Quinn.
Quinn, how old are you? Well, tell Santa. You're 3.
Yeah.
She's 3. Okay. Yeah, and that whole pretty Christmas dress. Hold her up so we can see the whole pretty Christmas dress there.
Can you see that?
Oh, it's a Minnie Mouse Christmas dress. Oh, that's so cute. And did you do her hair and the little things, or did she do that herself?
Who did your hair?
Timmy.
Mama Kim.
Yeah. Okay. So who else have we got in here besides Quinn?
Quinn, who am I?
Mama.
And who's that?
Timmy.
Okay. All right. So, Now, Quinn, you're 3, and do you help around the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of things do you do to help?
Well, I clean with Ken and Mommy. Go to the store and with me, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you help us feed the doggies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help feed the dog. What's your doggy's name?
Peewee's and Alec and Kobe.
Pebbles and Addie and Kirby.
Pebbles, Addie, and Kirby. There's 3 dogs? Are they
Yeah.
big dogs or little dogs?
You have 2 big dogs and 1 little dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goodness. Well, do you play with those dogs all the time too? Make sure they get exercise?
Yeah.
Are you nice when you pet them? Pet them soft and stuff like that?
Yeah. Sometimes.
No. They like to be petted, don't they? Do you give them
They
treats
like
sometimes?
Yeah. Sometimes. Want to see my mom?
What kind of things do you like to do besides play with the dogs?
Like toys and like sweaters.
You like to play with toys and sweaters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that
Do you like to do arts and crafts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
arts and crafts. Did you make some Christmas ornaments at all or anything like that? Christmas
Mm-mm.
this year?
You mean some Christmas pictures? You colored a picture of Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's really good. I love that. Yeah.
Did you send Santa a letter?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I'll look forward to getting that. How long ago did you send that letter?
Say 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Oh, so it's still coming up to the North Pole in the mail. It takes a while to get up there.
Okay.
Well, what kind of things were in the letter? Did you have a Christmas list that you put in the letter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what could be until I get the letter? Can you tell me what was on your Christmas list?
A baby.
A baby, a real baby. Or
Yeah.
a baby doll?
And a bike style.
And a bike.
Real babies we have to talk with the moms about. Yeah.
Then what else can?
What else did you want for Christmas? What did you want for your Barbies?
A Barbie house.
A Barbie house. You know, I think you're the only little girl in the world that wants a Barbie house. Do you think that's
Quinny.
their Barbie houses are very, very popular. So how many Barbies do you have?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot, more than you can count. All right. So a Barbie house and a baby, and what else?
And a bike.
And a bike. Can you ride a bike already, or we have to do a tricycle?
Yeah.
You have
Sometimes.
to do a tricycle. And then with a bike has to come the helmet. You got to wear your helmet.
I do have a helmet.
Oh, you already have a helmet? That's good to know.
Yeah, like a punchable one.
A Paw Patrol one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, I think that's so nice. Whoever figured
But it's
out
upstairs.
wear helmets is make them like some favorite toy or like a dinosaur head or something. So kids will want to wear them. I think that's a great idea.
No, mine. Santa.
Oh, that's your Santa? Oh, sorry.
So very festive. So a bike helmet, a Barbie dollhouse. And now how about things like craft supplies or books or things like that? Are those kind of things that you'd like for Christmas too?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You want to show him your Christmas book you got?
Yeah.
We'll show
Oh,
him.
please.
Show him, say you're doing an advent calendar. And you get 1 book a day.
Oh, the Advent calendar has a new book every day.
Yeah.
Some kind of Advent calendar. That sounds wonderful. I've seen the ones with candy and cookies. Mrs. Claus likes the one with wine.
Zelda.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
And we do one every night after dinner.
Yeah.
Oh,
And a puppy with the bad guys.
The puppies with the bad guys.
okay.
Then I'll go with the dad and the mama.
Uh-huh.
Then say, I woo, let you see.
Okay.
And then go upstairs.
Okay.
And then you go and do agenda in a puppy.
Oh, yes. That's a lot of fun.
And that was in a puppy. And there was she.
And then they make it home to the end. What should we put out for Santa and the reindeers?
Carrots and milk and cookies.
All right. I love milk and cookies, and the reindeers love carrots.
Well, I don't
I sneak a carrot
actually
too.
have carrots.
You
You
have
already
carrots.
have carrots? Okay, so you get that already, and then you can help make the cookies and maybe help decorate them too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I too?
Oh, of course.
Yay.
All right. Now, are you gonna get chocolate milk or white milk?
Look, you gonna give Santa chocolate milk or white milk?
White milk.
White milk. Okay, that sounds really good. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to tell me about your holiday plans?
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Can you say thank you to Santa?
Thank you, Santa.
It's been so nice to see you. I thank you so much for coming to visit.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for joining us. You guys have a Merry Christmas.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
All right. So before we bring in our next family, just want to remind you, if you would like to enter your family for a virtual visit with Santa, mix941.com or WHBC.com. I will go ahead and get out of the way, Santa. We have another very, very special young boy here for you. Say hello to Grady. Grady, say hi to Santa.
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Grady. It looks like Grady. Now, wait a minute. Is Grady the one with or without the whiskers?
Without.
Without. And
Yes.
your name, sir?
Yeah, look what I got from Target.
Oh,
Yoda.
you got a baby Yoda, huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, Grady, what's your dad's name?
What's my name?
I can't remember.
Keith.
Gabe?
Keith, yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So just like our elf helper today. All right. So how old are you, Grady?
5.
You're 5. Did you start kindergarten this year?
Yeah.
Now, are you doing it at the school or are you doing it at home?
At my school.
At your school. Okay. Well, what kind of things do you like to do in kindergarten?
What do you like?
The warren.
The what? No, don't tell me. Tell me.
I can't remember, Daddy.
Now you can't remember? It's okay. Come on. Talk to Santa.
So do you have some friends at kindergarten? Did you make new friends this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who's a good friend of yours?
Robbie?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. This wasn't intended to be an interrogation. I'm trying to learn a little more about Grady there. With Paul. So he's first year in kindergarten, and he's right there at the school, and he's got a good friend, Robbie.
Yep.
So, yeah. Well, Grady, what kind of things do you like to do besides school?
Stay home and play with my Yoda.
Play with your Yoda. Yeah. Okay. And then do you like to play outside too, or?
Yeah, I like to play outside.
Did you get snow earlier this week?
Yes.
Did you play in the snow?
Yeah, but my brother didn't want to.
Oh, your brother didn't want to. Was Gabe your brother? He's an awful big brother.
Yeah, I just threw snowball at my brother.
Oh, okay. Now, who's your brother?
What's your brother?
I can't remember.
Really? Brody's his brother.
And is he a bit older or a little younger?
He's a few years younger.
Oh, okay. All right. So I wondered why he wasn't. I didn't right here it said yet.
He's up in Nan and Papa's right now.
Oh, okay.
He's up there having a little fun with them.
Okay, great. Now, Grady, you know what? Why don't you tell me what you think your brother's going to want for Christmas?
I think he wants his own tablet
His own tablet? How old is he?
too.
2? He wants his own tablet? Okay. All right. Does he like Legos?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. And is he drawing and coloring a little bit yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe some crayons or something like that for him.
Yep.
And he probably likes. Does he like stories?
Yep.
Yep. So maybe a book for him at all, or something like that. Maybe a book about Christmas, or just any kind of a nice book you'd like. Yeah. So what other kinds of things does your brother like to do?
He likes to go and play outside with my ride and mower
Okay.
that my mom brought me.
And then do you help with your brother? Because sometimes 2-year-olds take a little bit of help.
Yes, I help him.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very nice to help your brother. Very nice to treat your younger brother. Good, because he'll grow up and maybe he'll get bigger than you. What do you think?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Well, it's hard to know. So Grady, what was it that you'd like for Christmas?
A talking baby Yoda.
A talking baby Yoda. So you have a baby Yoda, but he doesn't talk. You can make him talk. You just hold him and you go, "Rrr, nice it is. Rrr." And so you can make him talk.
Can you do that?
You can use your imagination. So, but you like Yoda, I can tell. Now, what kinds of things have you thought about for Christmas?
What other stuff would you like for Christmas?
A tractor.
A tractor. All right, a real tractor, like a John Deere or a Massey. Can you drive a tractor?
I like John Deere.
You like John Deere's?
Mm-hmm.
And you want like one of those battery powered tractors? Is that what he's asking for? Or is he asking for a real, like a 40-20?
Are you asking for a real one?
Mm-hmm.
He's asking for a real one.
Yeah. They're kind of hard to put in the sleigh. Maybe a toy one would be a better idea.
Yeah, we've talked to him about that a few times.
Yeah. Yeah, well, sometimes that happens. It's kind of hard to bring a real airplane to a kid too, but tractors are fun. I love tractors. So, yeah, we have an old McCormick Cub up here at the North Pole, and we use that to clear the runway for the sleigh and things like that. So we know
Nice.
to have a tractor. So, yeah, but you like John Deere as well. What color are John Deere's? Just to be sure I know that you know what you're talking about.
Green. My dad
Green.
got one John Deere.
You got a John Deere?
Dad's got a small John Deere.
Oh, okay. All right. What model is it?
Sir?
Which model is it?
It's just one of the small yard tractors, D120.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like an agricultural tractor. So
No, don't have quite enough land for that. That's on my wish list.
that's on your wish list. Okay.
That's on my wish list.
They are fun. They are fun. So he'd like a tractor probably to help you with things, right? A real tractor. Or maybe a toy tractor fits a little better in the sleigh. And then what else would you like?
Well, what do you want? What do you want, bud?
No. I want a remote control monster truck.
A more remote control monster truck. That sounds fun. It'll just climb over everything and everything. Oh, that sounds really good.
Yep.
But you'd enjoy that. Yeah. Run that around maybe in the driveway or around the living room when you got to play inside. So, yeah, that sounds like fun. What else would you like?
I still want my own snowman.
Your own snowman?
Yep, to put in my room.
Okay, to put in your room. Okay, well, that sounds like an interesting idea. Maybe a toy snowman to put in your room or a snow globe with a snowman in it.
Yep, I want a snow globe.
Snow globe. Okay. All right. Now, do you like to color or read?
Yep.
So, a coloring book or a book of some sort would be a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got presents for your brother, and we got presents for you. Now, what do you think? Should I leave something for your mom and dad?
I want my dad to get a. Only you can. Hey, what do you want for Christmas?
To make sure that you're happy, kid. That's what I want. You're happy, I'm happy.
All right. Well, that's not a gift that I can bring, but it's a gift you can bring yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Was there anything else that we want to know?
You got any questions for him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ask him. What question you got?
I can't remember. Well, I hanged up pictures on our fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've drawn pictures on your fridge for your fridge?
Yep.
Yeah. Our fridge is decorated with artwork from the letters kids have sent us. Whole fridge is covered with letters, and we got letters on a big board in the Elf's workshop and stuff like that, so they can check to see if, what is it that Grady wants? Oh, yes, okay. So we can try to remember, keep track of those things. So, and you're on the nice list, Grady, so you don't need to worry, okay?
Okay.
Good to know. Okay. Well, I think I've got another child to talk with, so we will see you. And Grady, I look forward to coming to your house on Christmas Eve, and looking forward to the milk and cookies and the carrots for the reindeer and all that kind of stuff. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Grady.
Merry Christmas, Gabe.
All right, Santa. We do have another family. Just want to remind everybody, thank you so much to our wonderful sponsors who have helped get the North Pole connection running. Friends and Family Credit Union, T-Mobile, Hartfield Kitchen and Shops, as well as Hartfield Hardware. And if you would like to sign your family up for a virtual visit with Santa, mix941.com or WHBC.com. You can sign up right there. Santa, we have another very excited young person here to see you. Say hello to Nevaeh.
Nevaeh, hello.
Bye.
Hi, how are you, sweetie?
Good.
Good. Now, how old are you, honey?
7.
7. Are you in second grade or first grade?
Second.
Second grade. And are you doing school at the building or on the computer or a little bit of both?
At home.
You're doing it at home? Okay. And how are you doing at school this year?
Good.
Good. What's your favorite thing that you're doing for school?
Math.
Math. Oh, that's so important. I'm glad to hear that. We use math at the North Pole all the time. We got to figure out how many toys we have to make, how many birdhouses, and how many stuffed dogs, and whether the stuffed teddy bears should be like Pooh Bear or like Paddington Bear or something like that, and all the dolls, and to keep track of all of that. We use a lot of math. And then my chief elf helper helps me do the math to figure out how I'm going to get to every house on Christmas Eve. So we use I'm glad to hear that you like math. So what else is it that you like from school?
Reading.
Reading? Well, reading is also tremendously important. What kind of things do you like to read?
Kitty books.
Kitty book? Who's that?
Cat books.
Oh, cat books. Okay. Do you have cats at home too?
We have one up in my bedroom.
One up in your bedroom. What's your kitty's name? Hello, Mom. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Well, I'm very, very good. Very, very good. So what's your cat's name, Neva?
Boss.
Boss.
He even acts like the boss in the house. He
He
meows
does.
at everybody. He's like, meow.
Wow. Yeah. We have a cat and a dog here at the North Pole, and they have a lot of fun too. They like to play in the reindeer barn. And the dog especially thinks the reindeer barn is full of interesting smells, but the cat likes the mice in the reindeer barn. So,
We have 3 dogs in the basement in their kennels.
oh, yeah.
Everybody's sleeping in.
How do the dogs and the cat get along?
They do not.
They do not.
They try to. Well, my dog Knox just eat the cat for no reason.
Eat the cat. Well, I don't think Boss would like that very well. So what are the names of your dogs?
Queen, Baby, and Knox.
Queen, Baby, and Knox. And are they
Only Knox does it though. Queen just acts like she's nothing. He's nothing. He meows at people when he wants outside.
Okay, are they big dogs or little dogs?
2 are Queen and Knox are big because they're pit bulls, and Baby's, I don't know what kind of dog she is, but she's really small.
She's really little? Okay. So you play with the dogs, and you help your mom with the dogs to feed them and stuff like that? And then the cat too?
I really don't feed the cat.
You don't feed
Cat
the
really doesn't like me at all. He meows at
Oh,
me.
but he's in your room.
He's eating.
Oh, okay.
Every time I pet him, he's scratching my back. He's
Oh,
like, let me down. Meow.
all right.
And if he wants outside, he meows at the door nonstop.
Yeah, well, that kind of lets
Meow.
you to go outside, yeah. Lets you know he wants to go out. So have you thought about what you'd like for Christmas? What was it that you'd like for Christmas, Neela?
LOLs.
What's that?
LOLs.
LOLs, okay. What else, sweetie?
Creators.
Creators. Okay. All right, those
I
are
really love critters. They're my favorite thing.
they're your favorite thing. Well, that's good to hear. All right. And what else have you thought about?
Barbies.
Barbies? I'm shocked. I think you're the only little girl in the world that wants Barbies. You think that's true?
My sister's right now sleeping on the couch.
We have a lot of kids that want Barbies. They really enjoy them. We give out a lot of Barbies for Christmas. Do you have the Barbie dollhouse or the Barbie truck?
I have Barbie dolls, but I don't have a Barbie doll house.
Oh, okay. So you've got a different dollhouse. Okay.
I don't have a Barbie house at all.
Oh, okay. All right. So do you like, now you said you liked reading a lot for school. Do you think that you'd want to have some books or something like that? That sounds good. And how well do you read? You read pretty
Not that good.
Oh, not that good. Well, so maybe if you practice reading a lot, even because you like to read, that'll help you. You know, there are books that are easy to read, and then you can read them out loud to your family. So that'll help you read better, okay? Yeah.
My sister right now is sleeping.
Oh, how old is your sister?
12.
12. So she didn't want to come see me. She's sleeping in, huh?
That's all she does is probably sleep.
Probably. Okay.
While I'm at my dad's, she probably just goes.
Oh, she snores too?
No.
No? Okay. Well, what do you think what's your sister's name?
Maria.
Maria. What do you think Maria would like for Christmas?
Probably cats.
Probably cats. More cats. Well, you
She
know,
loves cats.
Whenever people ask for live animals, I always got to check it out with the parents.
No more.
Yeah, because I don't know that the parents would like to be surprised if I put a kitten under the tree and then, oh my goodness, and we find out that
We
somebody.
have 4 animals. Counting
You got
the rabbit, we have 5. We
5.
have a rabbit upstairs.
And do you let the rabbit play with the dogs?
But he escapes his cage a lot. One
Yeah.
time he went down in the basement.
Uh-huh. I can see
Everybody was sleeping.
the dogs will chase the rabbit. So that might be a
The
little.
dogs get along with the rabbit, just not
Oh,
the
they
cat.
get along with the rabbit, but not the cat. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. So should I bring presents for so what, you're not sure what, so Maria would like more cats, but if the parents say we have enough animals, what else would Maria like?
Probably a Barbie doll. I don't know what you would want. All I know is she probably wants cats.
You probably wants cats.
Stuffed kitties.
Oh yeah, you can get her stuffed kitties.
Oh, stuffed kitties? Okay. So she'd be happy with that. And then she
She
probably
likes cats no matter what.
she likes cats and she draw pictures of cats too?
Huh?
To draw pictures of cats as well?
Well, she has a coloring book and has a whole bunch of cats in it, and she just colors the cats and dogs in that book.
Okay, so another kind of a cat coloring book or something like that would be good for her. And then probably some art supplies and probably books. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check with our librarian here. Maybe we have a book that's about cats and Christmas or whatever kind of a fun, or mystery cat, a cat that solves mysteries. That would be something that a 12-year-old might like. Yeah. Like a Nancy Drew with cats.
She's waking up. Where's waking up?
Oh, your sister's waking up.
Okay, now she's going back to bed.
Oh, I thought we were going to get Peter. Okay.
I'm about to go wake her up.
You're about to go wake her
Leave
up.
your sissy alone.
Well, what
Sometimes I stare at her
sometimes you stare at her.
while she sleeps.
How long or do you fight quite a bit?
Huh?
Do you mostly get along or do you fight quite a bit?
Fight.
You
She
fight.
starts it.
So you know what present you can give your mom and dad?
What?
Fight with your sister. They would love it.
She's always mean every time I try to play with her.
Yeah.
I asked her to play and she's like, no. And she'll play with the other kids.
All right. Well, as much as you and your sister can work on being nice to each other, that'll be a present for your parents, okay? So for you, you want Barbies and those kind of
Critters and LOLs.
and LOLs. Okay.
My dad lives in St. Clairsville and my mom lives in Canton.
Oh, okay. All right. So I got to make sure to get presents to the right house for your mom and dad. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like me to know? Okay.
I'm probably just going to go wake her up when we're done.
Will you remember the present for your mom and dad is to be nice with your sister? So remember that. We got to stay on the night. You're on the nice list now. You got to stay on the nice list, okay?
Okay.
All right. You have a very Merry Christmas.
You too, Santa.
I'll look forward to seeing you on Christmas Eve. Milk and cookies and carrots and all that stuff.
Didn't you know something about my hair, Santa?
How about your hair, sweetie?
Yet last year was longer. This year it's shorter.
Yeah, well, it looks very, very cute. Very, very cute. Did you pick a haircut? Yeah, that looks nice.
My grandma cut it.
Oh, your grandma cut it. She did a beautiful job, too. And you have such pretty
She
hair.
cut it to everybody's in the house, his hairs. She cut it to everybody's hair. Because everybody
Yeah.
wanted short hair.
Maybe I should go and see your grandma with the beard. Mrs. Claus always makes me get it shorter right after Christmas so it can grow for next year. So maybe I should see your grandma and have her cut it nice.
Except my cousin Bobby. He did not want his hair cut. He's
Oh,
like,
your cousin
no,
Bobby?
no, I don't want my hair cut.
Yeah.
He was whining and complaining, no, I don't want my hair cut. And my
Oh,
grandma kept saying, after I get done with Nevaeh, you're gonna get your hair cut.
yeah.
And he actually got his hair cut.
Wow.
She was not joking around. He
No.
got his hair cut.
All right. What are the kind of things you like to do with your grandma?
She's normally out of work or doing homework for
Okay.
being a nurse.
Oh, she's a nurse. Okay. All right. Well, you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on Christmas Eve.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank you for stopping by.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, Santa, we've got just a couple more families for today. So we'll go ahead and welcome Presley. Hello, Presley. Welcome. Say hello to Santa.
Hello.
Hi, Santa.
Hi. Hi. It looks like you're all ready to go on a run this morning.
Yeah, I have a basketball game in about an hour.
Oh, well, that sounds great. And you look pretty happy about that. Do you like playing basketball?
Yes, I love
Yeah.
basketball.
So what position do you play?
Sometimes point guard, but most of the time I'm down low.
Okay. All right. Good. So now what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
You're in 5th grade. So are you 10 or 11?
I'm 11.
You're 11. So are you in a league with basketball, or is it a school or a community club?
Well, this is just for like the YMCA, but I also do one for the school too.
Oh, okay. So you get a double chance to play basketball, huh?
Yeah.
And that's your favorite thing to do. So does that give a clue for presents for you? Should it be basketball related items?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I also like to read.
you like to read. What kind of things do you like to read?
I like Harry Potter and like chapter books.
Oh, Harry Potter is a big, thick book. Have you read all of the Harry Potter series?
No, I'm on the 3rd one.
You're on the 3rd one? Do you have the 4th yet, the book itself?
No, I do not, but that would be a good Christmas present.
That's what I was asking. It would be a good Christmas present. And basketball gear and stuff like that. Now, what are your favorite things to do in school?
My favorite subject is math, but I also like art.
Well, math and art, that's a really good combination. That sounds like you could be calculating on one side and creative on the other. And that sounds like it makes a well-rounded person there. So, and math, I can tell you, we use math at the North Pole a lot. We have all keep track of the toys that kids want and how to pack the sleigh, because they pack it very carefully so the top present is for the presents for the right house and things like that. So it's a lot of math involved at the North Pole. And how many
That's cool.
Yeah. And how many things we need. So math and then art. So does that give us a clue? And would you rather have a math workbook for Christmas or art supplies?
Art supplies.
Art supplies. And what kind of art do you like to do? Do you like to use crayons? Do you like to use watercolor, pencils?
I like to paint.
You like to paint? So the watercolor kind of things, the paints or the acrylic paints? And then maybe paper to paint on as well?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. And then, so that's where we're at with school. Now, are you in school virtually, or are you in school in the classroom?
I'm in the classroom.
Oh, you're in the classroom. Is that going pretty well? What school do you go to?
I go to Lake or Hartville.
Oh, Lake and Hartville? Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, that's right by the hardware store, a little bit south of there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big school, though. My goodness.
Yeah, they just rebuilt it.
Yeah. How many kids total in school, do you know?
Around 2,000 maybe?
2,000 or 3,000.
Yeah, it's a huge school.
Mm-hmm.
So how does it go from elementary all the way through high school, or are you in the middle school part?
Well, there's 3 schools. There's the primary, which has preschool through 1st, and then there's my school, which has 2nd grade through 6th grade, and then there's the middle high, which has all the rest of the grades.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a big school. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who are your friends at school?
I have a friend named Emma and a friend named Charlie, and that's pretty much who I hang out with most of the time.
Okay. Do they like basketball and stuff like that too?
Emma does cheerleading and Charlie dances.
Oh, okay. So you each have interesting things that you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
have
that's
also some basketball friends too. I have my friend named Lila and my friend Gabby that play basketball with me.
okay. Well, it sounds like you have a lot of friends, and friends are something pretty precious to have.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. So, so basketball gear and art supplies. What other things would you like for Christmas?
Just like I got a phone this year for my birthday, so maybe like
You
a phone
did
case.
a phone case. Do you like with the pink ones? Or what kind of phone case do you like?
I don't really like pink, but I like blue or like teal.
Okay. And do you like the spark? Do you want a really girly case, or do you want something that looks like it says "I play basketball"?
Ooh, I like one that says I play basketball.
Oh, that would be fun. I'm not sure if we have one, but we'll have to look and see.
Yeah, or just a basketball on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So a case for your phone. What other ideas do you have? I see it looks like you have a list for me. Right
Yeah, I do. I make bracelets, so like beads, or I make rubber band bracelets, so beads or rubber bands.
She's very talented. Oh yes, it sounds like it. Yeah. So you know what? And then you can, if you get that, then you can make some presents for other people too, right?
Yeah, that's what I do every year. I'm making bracelets for all my family, and I'm also making bookmarks for my friends.
Oh, that sounds good. Well, how are you making the bookmarks?
So I'm just taking paper and I'm like cutting it up, and then for my friend Emma, I'm doing like all the seasons, like winter and fall, and then I'm making one with her name on it too.
Oh, that sounds nice. So that those art supplies that you have already, you're putting them to good use.
Yeah.
You're thinking about others. Now I know you're on the nice list, so you must be helpful at home.
Yeah,
Is
I
that-
do laundry, and sometimes I wash dishes.
Oh, sometimes you wash dishes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, and you do laundry too, huh?
Yeah.
That's well, probably because you get a lot of dirt on your clothes with playing basketball. Put them
Yeah.
all doing all that stuff. Yeah. So is this a special game that's coming up or just a regular game?
Just a regular game, but tomorrow I have my first game for the school.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. So you'll be excited. That means you have 2 basketball uniforms, right? One for
Yep.
one for this. Yeah. What else is on your list?
Well, I also do cheerleading. I started cheerleading this year, so maybe stuff that has to do with cheer.
Okay. All right. So there's special outfit in the. Do you use the pom poms or anything like that?
We didn't this year because of the pandemic, but I think we will
Oh,
next
okay. All right. Now, when you do your basketball, do you have to wear a mask and things like that?
year. Not when we're playing, but like on the like sidelines or when we walk in. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you the mask that Mrs. Claus made for me.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So I still have my beard in place. Okay. So you've got cheerleading. What else is on your list?
Any with Harry Potter, or I also like Marvel, so like comic books or stuff like that.
So Marbles or Marvel, like Marvel comic books or Marvels that
Yeah,
go with black,
Marvel, like the superheroes.
like the superheroes. Okay, I wanted to make sure because if you got a bag of marbles, you'd say, well, what did Santa Claus do? Yeah, I know there's another little boy that wanted one of those marble things. That's what I was thinking of. We put the marble on the top and it goes funny ways and turns this. And so
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
My
when you-
favorite. Oh, sorry, but I was just gonna say my favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Do you have Spider-Man jammies, or did you when you were younger?
I have Star Wars jammies. I also like Star Wars.
Oh, okay. All right.
I like
Okay.
a lot of different stuff.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
lot of fun stuff to do. Yeah.
Yeah. I have an older brother, so I got a lot of my stuff that I like from him.
Oh, well, that's nice. How old is your brother?
26. 26.
Oh, 26. I was picturing
Uh-huh.
like 15 or something like that. Okay.
No, he lives at his own apartment.
You don't look big enough, unless he's really tiny, you don't look big enough to wear any of his sweaters that he's ready to hand down.
No, but I have two older sisters. One of them is 22, the other one is 27, and I got some clothes from the younger one.
Oh, okay. You still don't look old enough to wear what a 22-year-old would wear, but
Yeah.
yeah. But that's nice when you can get things with you. Do you get along pretty good with your brothers and your brother and sisters?
Very good. I don't think I've ever gotten in a fight with them or anything.
Well, that's really good. That's really good. I bet that makes it nice for your parents that you guys get along good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. So is there anything else that you'd like me to know?
Oh, my sister is having a baby, so I'm going to be an aunt
You're going to be an aunt. Oh,
in February.
delightful. And are you going to help with that baby a little bit if you can? You get to hold the baby. Yeah. Does she know?
What were you going to say?
I didn't know if she's going to have the baby before Christmas or after. After. So I don't have to put the baby on my Christmas list till next year.
Yeah, next year. But I have experience because my cousin had a baby not too long ago, and I helped my mom babysit him a little bit.
Now, did you help change a diaper?
No.
No. Yeah, that'll be a big step, because probably in a couple years you'll be able to do a regular babysitting itself. So
Yeah, when I get older, I want to do that.
So
He's
with
a
your,
really good helper.
are you having a niece or a nephew? Do you know?
A nephew.
A little nephew? Okay.
Uh-huh.
What his name's going to be?
Not yet, no.
Not yet, though. Okay. All right. And which sister is it? Is it your older sister or your younger sister?
My younger sister, her name is Kenzie.
She's 20. She's going to be 23.
Yeah, she's going to be 23 on the 16th.
Oh, okay. So she's a Christmas girl, huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So do you give her presents all by herself that are just birthday presents, or do you ever give her combined Christmas?
I give her combined most of the time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or like I'll give her her birthday card on Christmas, something like that.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
there you go. Is she going to be able to come over for her birthday, or are you guys trying to stay separate?
Not right now, but maybe we'll visit in a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you have a very happy family. I'm so pleased to meet you. It sounds like you're doing very well with school and sports and with your friends and all of those things. So that certainly keeps you on the nice list, Presley.
Thank
So
you.
it's a pleasure to talk with you this morning.
Oh, and I also wanted to let you know that my elf came, Christopher Poppins.
Oh, Christopher Bobbington came, huh? Well, that's good. He's going to tell me.
Poppins.
Christopher Poppins.
Yes. He's going to tell me how good you are.
Yeah.
I can touch him.
Yeah, my mom can touch him, but I can't.
Oh, yes, he is one of our best elves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I made him a necklace. That's what I make for my friends and family.
Oh, yes, I see. That sounds good. And that's colorful. That goes with the rest of his outfit, too.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He says hi.
Hi. Okay. You have a very good day. Have a very Merry Christmas. I hope things go well with your basketball game today and tomorrow. And enjoy your friends and all of those things. And the new baby to be an auntie. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to Christmas Eve. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Presley. Good luck today. All right, Santa, we have one more very special little girl this morning for you to talk to. And don't forget, the next time that Santa will be visiting with us is Wednesday evening. You can sign your family up, mix941.com or WHBC.com. And a big thank you to our sponsors, the Friends and Family Credit Union, T-Mobile, Hartville Kitchen and Shops, as well as Hartville Hardware. Santa, say hello to Ellie.
Hi, Ellie. And you know what, by the way, Gabe, I get my sleigh parts out at the Hartville Hardware.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah. Hello. Hi, Ellie. Hi, how are you, sweetie?
Good.
Good. How old are you, honey?
6.
6. Are you in kindergarten or first grade this year?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Now, who is this with you?
Who am I? Say, Mom.
Mom.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name, Mom?
I'm Lindsay. It's nice to meet
Hey,
you,
Lindsay.
Santa. Yes.
Meet you. Well, now tell me, has Ellie been good this year?
Yes, she has been good this year.
Okay. Ellie, what kind of things do you do to help your mom?
Help clean.
Oh, you clean up, you pick up and straighten up things?
Yeah.
You have your toys all over, you pick them up?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a question for you. Do you ever leave Legos on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell you when the little elf kids leave Legos on our floor and I go walking around, if I don't have my boots on, oh, I step on those Legos and it's no fun.
Yeah, they hurt. Yes, they do.
But they're so fun. I think almost every child that we work with has Legos or wants Legos.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you make things out of Legos, Ellie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What'd you
you're in kindergarten or first grade this year?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten, are you going to the school or you're doing it on the computer? You're doing a little of both?
She goes to the school.
Goes to the school.
Mm-hmm.
Have you made some friends at school, Ellie?
Who's your friends?
Um.
You look at them and tell them.
Damien.
Damien?
Who else?
Lindsay.
Lindsay?
And Teddy.
And Ketty?
Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've made some new friends at school. You know, you might know those people all the rest of your life. You might keep going to school with them all the way through high school and things like that. That'll be nice. So it's good that you've got some friends.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite things to do for school, do in school?
Um.
What's your favorite thing at school to do? Do you like gym class?
You like story time?
Stories?
I like gym class.
You like gym class? Well, that's important that you stay physically fit. We have to stay physically fit here at the North Pole because we got all these presents to lift up and all those chimneys to jump down and all the other houses to go into and all of that. So we have to work really hard to stay physically fit. And we've got the reindeer practicing almost every day for the big day.
Say we watch you on a live cam. Say we see the reindeer and we see you tell stories to us and all kind of stuff, huh?
Oh yeah, that is fun. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
So you like gym class. Does that mean that one of the presents that you'd like would be something to do with being physically active in gym? Something you can play with, like an outdoor toy or sports toy?
Tell them about your rope that you have outside.
My rope.
What's it called?
Ninja line.
It's a ninja line, and it's like a monkey bar, and she can take one, like a ring, and go from one ring to another. So she would like more of her things for her ninja line.
Oh, well, that sounds really wonderful. That does sound like it'd be a good thing to help keep you strong and everything like that. When she first mentioned a rope, I was thinking of a slack rope, and I was thinking she's probably a little bit young for that. But
No, she likes it. This thing my husband found. It's on, you take it from outside and you take it from tree to tree, and they have like different things that you can hang on to, and it's like a monkey bar, but it's also to stay physical fit and everything else, and it helps them also with their hand coordination and everything else.
Well, that sounds like a wonderful thing. Yeah. So more things for the Ninja line.
Yeah, so more things for the Ninja line, definitely, huh?
Okay.
What else do you want? What else do you want? You made a list. It's right here. What is it?
I want a ball.
Kind of ball.
A bouncy ball.
A bouncy ball. Those are fun. Yeah.
Uh, no.
Ryan's World slime.
Ryan slime.
Slime. Do you make a mess with slime?
Yes.
It's fun to play with, though, isn't it?
Yeah. She loves slime. This Ryan's World, it comes in an egg and they have slime in this egg, and she loves it. She absolutely loves it.
Okay.
So that's one thing that she will play with for a while. So what else do you want? Marshall's.
Marshall. Marshall Lookout Tower.
Say Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
Oh, Paw Patrol. Yeah. That's fun. Do you watch Paw Patrol on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that show. They're so fun, those guys are.
What else do you want?
A dog.
A dog, a real dog? Well, you know what the rule is about real dogs is we've got to talk with the parents first. I wouldn't want to put a puppy under the tree and have the parents be all upset with me. So you have to real dogs are fun. I love dogs. We have dogs at the North Pole. And we have, of course, our reindeer and the cats, and everybody loves all those animals. But we got to be sure that we wanted the dog to go to a good house. So we have to talk to the parents about whether or not a dog is a good present, okay? So I can't promise that one until we talk with the parents. Okay, but that's a good idea. If you'd like to do stuff outdoors, you can run with the dog. You can play with the dog. You got to clean up after the dog.
Yeah, I look like that would be Mom's job.
You can help feed the dog and teach the dog tricks.
So she helps with we have cats. She does help with the cats. She doesn't clean out obviously clean out the litter box, but she helps with everything else, and she likes the cats a lot. So she does help take care of them.
Yeah, so sometimes cats, it's funny. Our cat loved our new puppy when we brought her home, but we've had other cats that do not like puppies. They never
We have 2 male cats that are very dominant. They want to be they rule the roost in the house.
Yeah.
We don't own the house, they do. So it would be very interesting to see how that would work out.
Yeah. So, but it can. Our cat and dog get along very well. They enjoy each other's company. But I was surprised that the cat actually liked the puppy, because we've had other cats that, when we had a grown-up dog, that they got along fine, but other cats had never liked the puppy.
Yeah.
Maybe they still were like, rah.
Yeah, exactly. They'd probably fight. I know they probably would, but it would never be a dull moment in this house if we had a puppy.
Yeah. So
anyways, what else do you want to
We'll talk when Ellie's not there to figure out whether a puppy is right for you guys.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
What else do you want to tell him? Do you want to tell him that Chili's been coming to see you?
Chili's been coming to see me?
Yeah. So
My
that's
elf?
elf. Yeah. Chili's one of the best elves we have. He's making sure you're good. You're on the nice list because you must. Now, what kind of things have you done to be good? Chili's told me every day that you're on the nice list.
What have you done? What have you done to be good? What are you supposed to do?
Well, I already heard you help with the cats.
Do you listen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You help mom?
Yeah.
And you're good in school?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it sounds like all those things. Well, those are all very important things. So being nice with your friends,
Yeah, I gotta be nice to everybody. Yeah.
helping your family, and listening and being good in school and stuff like that. Are you reading pretty good already?
Yeah.
She's an excellent, well, she's catching on really fast, reading wise.
Wonderful.
Learning words.
Yeah.
Writing is not always her strong suit, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
But we've been working on it and everything's been going good so far. So she really, since she's been little, we've always read to her. So she always has loved to read. She always loves books.
Yeah. Well, you know, there are books that are set for very simple readers that she can read to you.
Yeah.
She might be ready for that if she's doing really good with those.
We tried, like, we'll go through a book and I'll say, okay, what word's this? What word's that? And if she doesn't know it, then I'll have her sound it out.
Yeah.
So,
That sounds good.
yep.
Yeah. Okay. So it does sound like books should be part of the Christmas present list as well.
Do you want new books?
Yeah.
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 I hear them.
Can you hear the dogs?
Yes.
Yeah.
What else? Anything else? Just tell them we'll see them on Christmas, huh?
I see them on Christmas.
Okay. Well, are you going to leave me milk and cookies?
Yes. We're going to make you some cookies, huh?
Oh, I love homemade cookies. Yes. And I bet you help decorate them special for me.
Say, we'll try.
We'll try.
Okay. And then carrots for the reindeer or something like that?
Yeah, well, we can do that.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, listen.
All right.
So,
Thank you so much. It's been so nice to meet you, Ellie.
thank you so much for everything, for stopping and seeing us and visiting today.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. You guys have a very Merry Christmas. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Christmas Eve.
Tell them thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Ellie. Bye, Lindsay. All right, Santa. Well, that will do it for our families today. Thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're so busy right now, and you've got a lot to map out. You've got a lot of math to do. Myself and the rest of the elves, we've got to get back to making some toys. Well, I've got to get back. They've been picking up the slack. So I probably have a few elves that are a little mad at me for not doing my part. But we will.
No, you've been helping with this, Gabe, so that's okay.
Okay, thank you. I've got to pass.
We do.
Pass. Thank you. We'll be back Wednesday for another virtual visit with Santa. You can sign your family up now, mix941.com or WHBC.com. And a big thanks to our sponsors helping us get the North Pole connection all set up and working. Friends and Family Credit Union, T-Mobile, Hartville Kitchen and Shops, as well as Hartville Hardware. Santa, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your afternoon.
All right. Very, very well. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wednesday.